we do. But and if you watch it, oh, there you go.
We got Coach
There you
Bilal.
go. What's up, coach?
I don't know if he can hear me because I'm doing this. So yeah, you can't hear. So
Oh, you can't hear. But but
you can
Andy
now. Can
always
y'all hear me
come with
still?
those hard facts after we're like talking and emotionally about how much we love the Cougs and what we're doing and what we're gonna do and it's up and it's smoke. Andy is always like, "Hey, listen, these are the stats. This is what happened. This is this. This is that." So that's big time, Andy. You always on point with that.
Do
Appreciate
you
it, Fluff.
have anything you want to add about today's performance?
I would say, first of all, it's always good to get a win.
Yeah,
And Coach Sampson always talks about it's hard to win a game. I'm sure you guys have heard that. And you can't ever lose sight of that. We talk about not Coach Sampson, but we collectively talk about there are gonna be 5 games a year. You're gonna play out of your mind. We're gonna defend really well, and everybody's gonna make all the threes, all the shots, and those kind of things. There are gonna be 5 games also that you're gonna play bad, and hopefully you're gonna win those games. You're gonna play ugly. Hopefully you can win that game, and then gonna be 20 games. That's who you are, you know. And hopefully this is one of those games. I believe we played bad, kind of hit a wall, whatever it is mentally. You know, obviously not making excuses. They're not robots, and for our standards as coaching staff, it's unacceptable. But it's quick turnaround here going to Iowa State. So in this gauntlet. So that those are my thoughts on this game. Shout out to Kalifa coming off the bench and bringing a lot of energy and playing well, rebounding, hustle plays. Cedric Lath made an early appearance, and if Kalifa is a bench player, then Cedric Lath is on special teams. And I never lose sight about said 2 years ago when Jamal Shed was here in the Big 12 and JoJo went down with that injury. We had to play said early in rotation against Kansas, that last home game, and in the Big 12 play, and in the NCAA tournament where we won 2 games with Cedric Lott. So that's 5 fouls, a big body. He's a good pick and roll defender in our system. He can box somebody out, and we're going to need everybody. We're gonna need everyone going on this run. So, also shout out to you, Fluff. I always see your name when we mention Emmanuel Sharp as one of the new leader in 3-point makes, but I always see your name in that top 5. So, testament to what you did. I have a lot of respect for our former players, as you know,
I
and
appreciate you, coach. I really do.
the type of work you put in is phenomenal. I mean, you were a national level player representing University of Houston, doing your part. And I think the success that our current players are having, it makes historians and the fan base kind of say, "Hold on, what about that one? What about that guy?" And what about. So it's
Yeah,
kind of like rebranding you almost, which is a really
it
positive
is.
thing.
It is. It's definitely
Along with what you're doing with this platform, along with what you do with your community, and we're proud of you, and we're proud of not only what you've done, but how you represent yourself as a Coug to this day. So we really appreciate it. We just got to get that college degree. We're gonna work on that. I got to run. I'll see you later.
Hey, you got to call and make back to me.
Yes,
You
I
got to
do.
call and
Yes,
make that back to me. But we're gonna get that degree, coach. Hey, coach,
appreciate
I
y'all.
appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
beauty of a live show.
Come on, man. What show got the?
Once
Hey,
again, once
what
again,
podcast got the Duke coach? What podcast got the Duke coach coming on there saying what's up and talking about the game, man? Only Let's Raise Coogs. Come on, y'all stop playing or you're laying.
Andy, you need
Uh,
to have like you said, man. Last show, we need to have somebody sponsor these. Who's going to pop up?
yeah, we're gonna call this a segment. Who's gonna pop up from Chris's background? Because we have special appearances. Just people just appear. We had Chancellor Johnson a couple of shows ago. We had Coach Bilal a couple of shows ago, and he makes a reappearance. So hey, if you want to sponsor Chris's background, you never know which guest is gonna appear. Shoot, we might have Kelvin Sampson pop out one of those days. You never
They
know.
might have a
A
Kim
mystery
Elias
background.
winding back to Chris one day, man.
and I thought about asking Coach today, but today's Valentine's Day, so but
Yeah, he out of there.
yeah,
Miss Sampson says he out of there today.
yeah. And Bilal's out of here too now because that's where he's going to be with his wife and his and their kid too. So, but it's much love with the program. Let's Rage Coogs is different. We know that our viewers know that they've seen that firsthand, and we are the original post game show for Houston athletics, and that adds another little twist and flavor to the show.
I just want to say this.